Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got a good one on tap between the visiting Houston Texans and the Cincinnati Bengals. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Named for the legendary coach and co-founder of the Bengals, here's a good look at Paul Brown Stadium on the riverfront in Cincinnati. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the Cincinnati Bengals. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
On the ready. We're going to wedge that, huh? Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Hey, rock it. Rock it. Get it.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. Escaping the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Here we go. 10-2 stop. Go.
Off the play fake. Williams. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On first down, Williams. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Williams. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. A first chance in the red zone for the Bengals now. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Looking to throw. Williams. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Eifert. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Williams now. Off play action. Flush to his right. Caught right side, Tate. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Texans scoop it. Williams throwing on 1st down. That's complete to John Ross. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Being chased out left. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, a 22. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of...
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Whitney Merciless showing no mercy. Flies in for the sack. 2nd and 9 now. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half.
Check. Hey, exit. Check 37. Let's go.
Now Williams going to throw on 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's their quarterback. Following the fumble recovery, Williams. And he's got his big tight end, Eifert, and it's a Bengal touchdown. Tyler.
Ready? 60 outlaw. Check 41. Gotta do better.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Tough 1st half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Ready, set. coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Throwing on first down, Williams. And he comes back with one complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Williams now. From the gun, he'll throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Down, 30 base. Hey, orbit. Five.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. The end result, 21 yards. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Williams on first down. Caught Eifert over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back now in Cincinnati. Back to throw. Williams. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. Here's Williams throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. Check one.
Now Williams throwing again. Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
41 Mike, right here.
Operating from the gun, Williams. And he's got his big tight end, Eifert, and it's a Bengal touchdown. Williams now on 1st and 10, dancing to his left. He finds an opening past the 40. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a 1st down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold.
Mixon hit, and all the ball is out. And the Texans scoop it.
We're going to shut you down. We're going to shut you down.
Set 15, Lonnie. 15 line.
Check that out. Check it out.
Williams on 1st down. And an alley to run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Not only another 1st down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
he's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
To throw on 2nd down, Williams buying time to his left. Pretty nice gain on the scramble, gets him 12 yards. Now Bengals on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw. Got a man That's Ross, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. In the lead here in the final second. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.